Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. So we just played the Ziggs game, unfortunately, where we lost, and I actually decided to play one more. The reason for it is we're now on 0 LP Diamond 1, and if we do happen to lose this game and get demoted, that'll be it for today. And then tomorrow's recording session, basically we could have the goal, fresh day, fresh mindset, let's regain Diamond 1 tomorrow. Like, that's kind of, I think, healthier. Instead of like game 1 tomorrow, imagine on game 1 tomorrow we get demoted. Well, that's kind of like a negative on game 1. So I just think it's probably a better way of doing it. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I got given support this game, but we actually haven't uploaded a support game in quite a while. We have a good win rate, Fiora here. Well, Account's got a good win rate. Fiora is not a good win rate against an Olaf. I don't know how that matchup goes. Kane with a negative win rate, but he does okay on Kane versus a godlike Fiddle, rank 201 Fiddle. Cold Streak, 3 losses in a row, doesn't really play Victor versus a Orianna with a negative win rate. Our Kai'Sa stats are very good, and the reason why I went Senna is because 90% of Kai'Sas right now are going AP, so we don't really have a true AD carry. Well, Senna is an AD carry, so that's actually why I did that. So the game is still like a Diamond 1 average game with a bit of Diamond 2, and hell, even a bit of Diamond 3, but I think this must be a Smurf of some description, maybe. Only 36 games played, 61% win rate. Really crazy good win rate here, so it might be some type of Smurf or something's going on there. But yeah, on average, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of the game is Diamond 1, and then mainly Diamond 2 with then 1 Diamond 3, but has like a high win rate. So we'll see how it goes. It does look like they're doing the Summon Airy build on Xayah. That's actually the build that I don't like that much. Especially, well, in theory, especially against a Kai'Sa in a way, because like the Xayah's never really going to truly get to the Kai'Sa to use the E. That is the thing that does damage. But yeah, wait, very low level on Ori. Oh, Ori's account is level 40. Orianna's, oh dude, that's a Smurf. Orianna's a Smurf for a fresh account. That account's summoner level 40, 118 games fresh played, no ranked history last season, 56% win rate. Again, we are getting into the rating that, you know, there is a lot of toxic players in this rating. It could be that the player got banned on their main account and that's now their new main. That definitely can happen.
Small talk wasn't really part of my
Dude, they have 3 Summon Aries. Hey, Joe Natalia, happy Sunday. I wouldn't want to walk into an Olaf. They're walking into an Olaf. Olaf level 1 is really scary. Oh no, you guys got baited so hard. Oh, again, you would think Diamond 1 players would be a bit smarter than that, but they're not. They are definitely not.
First blood.
Geniuses. Absolute geniuses.
It's just nice not to be in catacombs.
And I do think this was quite a volatile matchup, and now she's already burnt Flash, and Olaf got the kill. And again, I do think that was the matchup that could go good for us or bad for us was top. So there's a reason, again, just takes a bit of thought. There's a reason that Victor, who's getting caught, is walking towards this top bush. It's because there's teammates there. Just a little bit of thought means that situation would never happen.
Don't make this personal. I'm not nice.
Weird shield. Oh my god, this is game over. The Fiora's probably tilted now and just gonna in. Happens even in Diamond 1, folks. Happens even in Diamond 1.
Out of the storm.
We scale quite good.
Fear moves like a current.
I'd actually say we scale better than the enemy team. In some areas. It would be weird if she doesn't go AP Kai'Sa now, because that's what like everybody's doing. Yeah, this is the Louis Vuitton. It's a Louis Vuitton prestige skin. Kind of weird that we live in a world that League and Louis Vuitton did a thing together. I think this all happened because they built the case for the trophy, a world's trophy. Something like that. And now Fiora's beating him again? What is going on?
Living my best life. My best second life.
Don't know if Kane wins that yet. He might. Dude, look how close that is. That's really good. That might have just won us all of that.
From the island, and I swear there's still salt in my hair. Might just be dirt.
Oh, the Fiora's been abandoned. They went for the Victor. Oh my god, that's such a mess. They need to work together, guys. Like, if they work together, that would be fine. Yeah, they didn't work together at all. That's really bad.
Life should teach us how to
They needed to pick one target and all three people go for it. Oh my god. Please stop feeding.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Let top diff.
I don't carry this to compromise.
I'm not going to get there in time. I was thinking of like trying to stop the Lulu base, but I'm just not going to get there in time. Fiora should outscale, yeah. But this Fiora, if she's already 0-3, you know, sometimes it doesn't matter if your champion scales. The player might just be bad. There's a reason this Fiora is already 0-3. You know? Do do do. Do 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 do. Please don't. Oh. I flashed for that. But we got Lulu flash. Might be worth if we can use that we've got her flash, then sure. This Lulu's got a death wish. What the hell? Oh god. Dude, this Lulu. Like, basically trolling.
Hearts beat together.
That's so bad by the Lulu. Like, why risk the death? Hey, Hawkeye. That's so weird. Oh, look, she's dead again. We're just going to lose. Both games today are 2 ranked games. Like, the quality's not terrible. It's just there's been a big player diff in both games. Last game, it was jungle diff. One jungler knew to get dragons, one team didn't. And already this game just seems to be a top lane diff. It just seems to be there's still too much inconsistency. There's always like one player in the match that just doesn't feel that they quite belong in the game. And that's happened throughout basically this whole year. Every match just seems to be like a one-player diff.
Too hard, too hurt, too changed. If you're not too much of
It's a bit annoying.
then you're not enough you.
I think Fiddle's there. I doubt it. We do scale, but we'll see. They do too. Like, Victor scaling is obviously scary. Sick. Oh, let's go do... Oh, wait. They did Dragon? When did they do Dragon? Did Fiddle do Dragon earlier? I didn't know that. Fiddle was top... Wait, Fiddle's died. Wait, what? He died to Dragon. Fiddle had to die to Dragon. Well, that's weird. That's a lot of people. Oh no. You should be fine.
I'm not.
Yeah, he's fine. Dude, that's 4 people trying to kill Arcane. That's a lot of people. There's still 4 people here. The hell?
The screams and the are
Dude, this Fiora is so bad. He's got a full hull breaker. She's got a Vamp Scepter. And she's trying to fight him. If that isn't inting, I don't know what is. That is literally like the definition of inting in Diamond 1, Diamond 2. I knew it. Yeah, saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, dude, it's just another team diff game. Every game is just team diff. Oh, it sucks because I feel like I'm playing well right now, but it just doesn't matter. It never matters. If they get double kill top lane right now, I swear.
Something wasn't trying to kill me, you would have me worried.
Double kill? Did they get him? Oh my god, they killed him. They got him. Sushi. So I actually don't know what build my Kai'Sa's officially doing, because like weirdly AD Kai'Sa starts, AP Kai'Sa starts with the AD build, pretty much.
I'm breaking free so the fans can follow.
He's getting his transform already. That's not bad. Oh, it's just top lane. That is... Oof. To be honest, she's only 20 farm behind. That's not great by Olaf. He's 5 kills. She's 0-5, and there's only a 20 gap. In my head, that should be much bigger. Oh, very true, Arcanine.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I remember my nightmares.
But
Wish I could remember to
I don't see us... I will say, not trying to be too negative, I just don't see how we actually officially win this match, considering like Olaf is probably just going to break top lane within the next 5 minutes. Especially if they use that top lane too. Like, the game will just end. Like, Fiddle's on his way top.
if life is my
Rampage.
I killed the Fiddle. I'll take it. Because if Fiddle didn't die there, he might have been able to use Rift Herald to do something, so it's good to get rid of it. Fiora's dead again. Dude, just straight up trolling. Oh, she had flash. That's good. I don't know what they're doing, but double kill for Olaf.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, I don't really know what we can do here, unfortunately. So it does seem that, you know, unfortunately we get into Diamond 1, and it does seem, I'm probably going to upload it, but it does seem that we're going to get demoted pretty much straight away. It is what it is. You know, don't really feel like I could do anything about it. You know, we played pretty good in the Fiddle game. Where's my AD carry? My AD carry decided to go back. That was the worst timed base I think I've ever seen of an AD carry. She decided to go back when... Okay. When they're doing Dragon. God, people in this rating are surprisingly bad.
Died again.
Enemy rampage.
Why do I play champs like Lee, Sin, and Jace when I hate early game champs? You'll notice I'm not playing those champions.
By the time I'm done here, dying.
When was the last Lee episode I uploaded? It was probably a few years ago. And my last Jace, like I've played maybe 2 games of Jace this season. And I'm not playing him because, again, I don't like early games, so... Weird comment. Well, there's not much we can do about this. My team is just deciding the game is a lot... Well, not really my team. It's more my Fiora's deciding this game is a loss. Well, Jace scales better than he ever used to years ago, but he's still not an epitome of a late game champ. He does scale better with the introduction of a bunch of newer items. What?
Hear the music.
But for a Jace to really feel like a late game champ, he does have to pretty much win the early game nowadays. You need to be like an item ahead, I'd say. An item ahead on average of someone against you, and then you should be fine. Don't know if that'll help, probably not. Because Fiora is basically the strength of a minion right now. And unfortunately, he went Assassin Kane, which is going to be horrible into Olaf. So yeah, unfortunately, we lost this game because Fiora. We'll keep playing, we'll keep trying to do something, but there's very limited I actually can do right now as support Senna. They should just try to kill. That Kane played that really badly. He doesn't have ult, he used ult for the fight. Kane shouldn't have taken that kill though. There you go. Oh god. Let me get this yonk. Oh. Yonk. Oh, fiddle ult. I got her. We're gonna kill them all here. This is not terrible. Honestly, stuff like that is helping us a lot more than the enemy team. They managed to kill me and we killed 2. That's not bad. But dude, this Fiora, what are you doing? She's Eing towards the Victor damage. Or Qing, sorry, towards the Victor damage. Come on, guys. Yeah, the Fiora build is bizarre. Blade of the Ruined King isn't really an item Fiora ever builds. And she's built it first. This is a bit weird. Is the account like bought or something? Because like it doesn't make any sense. Dude, that might be a bought account. Because like is that a Diamond 1 player? What? The hitbox is a bit funky. Man, we're just getting beat because the Olaf is so strong. It's just giving complete freedom to the whole enemy team because they just have an Olaf who's 10-3. We have a 1-9 Fiora who's probably literally the strength of a minion right now. Go. So honestly a bit surprised how long it took us to kill the Victor. That's kind of what ruined that fight for us there. Nasus Fiora are 2-trick, but they are terrible on Fiora. So yeah, apparently they are a 1-trick Nasus player. Should I have a look? Yeah, so they're a 1-trick Nasus player, and they have actually pretty good stats and a good win rate on Nasus. And then their other champion is Fiora, and that's like they're terrible on Fiora.
You're buried in all the things you never said.
Sag. But this is Diamond 1 though, folks. So again, showing you this is literally the top 0.5, less than 1%, top 0.5% of the game, and you have teammates like this. So it's why for years I've always said there's not such thing as ELO hell, because so many people, if you were in a silver game and had this teammate, you'd be like, dude, ELO hell. I'm in Diamond 1, and I still get teammates like this. So it's not a specific rank that Oh, you get wrecked, buddy! He can't use the boink because he's immune. That's quite funny. Man outplayed himself, pretty much. Guys? Oh, that's a fiddle. I was like, guys, we can get this, and then fiddle is on top of me. Okay, hello. How do you do? Well, the enemy team, all I'll say, you know, well played to them, but they had a completely free win because of top lane. So, yeah. He just seems to play stat checkers, so he's not very mechanically gifted, hence the low win rate on Fiora and Camille. Okay, so he plays stat check champs, so the thunks. If he gets stats, he can just right click and or queue things as Nasus type of thing. I'm gonna say no. We may as well keep going. You never know. And yeah, so champions that require a bit of mechanics, Fiora and Camille seems to be what this guy can't do. His build is also awful, so that's never going to help as well. So, yeah, not good. Clearly a player that doesn't really belong in the rating that we're in, but they're here anyway. Hey, Hackvad. It is AP Kaiser, by the way. Boosted? No, I don't think it's a boosted player. I think it's just, again, it sounds crazy because they're Diamond 1. I just don't think it's a very good player. They play non-mechanical champions, and then when they're trying to play something mechanical, they are really bad at it. So in reality, if this player wants to stay in like Diamond 1, they just don't play mechanical champs. They should stick to the really easy champions. Mechanically, they should stick to basic champs. Because they're not Diamond 1 mechanically. That's really good, but this be a problem. That Olaf just doesn't take any damage. No Surfing Bird. Like, again, I know people like to put down the rating that content creators are in. Like, someone's saying that Diamond 1 isn't that good. It is. Like, let's not be silly. Diamond 1 is a very, very, very good rank. The top 0.5% of a video game. That is an insane rank. Oh my god, he just one-shot me. Well, GG. I'll upload it, because again, I kind of want to show you guys that this type of game happens even in Diamond 1. No, again, it's actually going to annoy me if people are like, oh, Diamond 1 is actually not that good. And then someone even put a comment going, even Master's not very good. What are you talking about? You're probably in silver saying that. Like, it's a very good rank. Oh, it's so tilting when people are trying to undermine the skill of the game. It's like, no, it's a very good rank. It's the top 0.5%. The problem that you have within this rank is either when one tricks aren't on their one trick, they suck, or players like that who aren't mechanically good, and then they play a mechanical champ. If this Fiora stuck to Nasus, they probably would be fine. But Jesus Christ. It's a very good rank. It's really weird when people try to undermine that. When they probably have been nowhere near the rank. But there we go. Unfortunately, we get demoted. But I'm kind of not happy to get demoted. But I'd rather get demoted today than tomorrow we can focus again. Like tomorrow on a brand new recording day, we can focus on achieving... Diamond 1 again. So that's kind of the mindset. And again, I would say right now the skill gap between Diamond 4 and Diamond 1 is a bigger skill gap between Silver and Diamond. And again, if you've never been Diamond, you can say nothing because you don't know. You're just saying what you've probably seen content creators. Like, it's a huge difference within Diamond. I've been advocating for how many years that current Diamond needs to be split up. Diamond 4 feels like a different world to Diamond 1. A different world. That's where I was like, they've got Emerald rank in Wild Rift. I've literally said for ages that they should bring in Emerald rank and make what currently is Diamond 4 and Diamond 3 and spread that out to Emerald, and then take what is currently Diamond 2 and Diamond 1 and make that what is currently Diamond. They need to do that. Diamond 4 is a different world to Diamond 1 by like an obscene amount. But then you get people that probably have never been Diamond have an opinion and have no idea what they're talking about. It's crazy. But unfortunately, we get demoted because the Fiora kind of inted the match. So I am going to report her for inting because clearly she was inting at this level of the game. But we go 2-5-7. Not really much that we can do in this match at all. Damage-wise, again, I'm a scaling Senna, so I'm not going to do that much damage. But yeah, clearly we lost this game because of top lane. The enemy team, because like they had a free top lane, and that gave them the free map. Because anytime that Olaf would walk around, they were going to win a fight with how strong he was. That was the problem. So Olaf winning as much as he did, when he walked bot lane, well, they suddenly have way more strength in bot lane. They can get every dragon if they wanted to. They can walk to mid and get a tower. They just had complete domination of the map because of what happened in top. And you can see Olaf's damage as a melee champion. He's dealing crazy damage. So unfortunate to be demoted like this. Unfortunately, 2 losses in Diamond 1, both losses. And I will just say, because teammates played bad, does that mean I can't play better? No, I can always play better. There's always room for improvement. But even if I played this game perfectly, there wasn't winning this game. It just didn't exist. Last game, if I played it perfectly on Ziggs, could we win? Probably not, because the Dragon Soul. Like, it's kind of unfortunate the last 2 games have been like that, but it is what it is. You know, even in Diamond 1, you have teammates that make mistakes, because that's the human nature of solo queue. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, that's going to be it. Unfortunate that our first stint in Diamond 1 has been a short one, but tomorrow, with a fresh mindset, tomorrow's goal, starting game 1, will be just let's get back to Diamond 1, like tomorrow. So we've already achieved it. We know we can get it. We'll get it again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the content still. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.